Welcome to this edition of Freedom Watch Afghanistan. I'm Sergeant Tim Hansen. The job of the Panjshir Provincial Reconstruction Team, or PRT, is to make sure the locals can maintain their way of life. Specialist Christina Mee takes us to the valley where the locals treat the PRT like neighbors.
This is the greenhouse. It's in the heart of one of the most serene landscapes in Afghanistan. It's also the most important house for the U.S. military in the Panjshir Valley. But it's not the house that is so important. It's the people who live and work in the house that make this landmark so crucial. The house is the primary residence for troops working with the Panjshir PRT. The troops in Panjshir are considered part of the community. They can even go down to the local bazaar and shop for things they need, or get a haircut. The people of Panjshir treat the PRT like any other neighbor.
Several of the other PRTs around the country do presence patrols by having their security forces go through the villages to be seen and to demonstrate that the government of Afghanistan can move through and operate in those villages. We do those presence patrols by loading up on a Friday morning and going down to shop, buy souvenirs, and buy local fruits and produces to augment our diet up here.
Other troops come from Bagram Airfield because the house is a key point for staging special missions.
To oversee construction projects of schools and roads and clinics and all those types of things that a reconstruction team normally does. We also host other specialized teams such as medical and veterinary teams that come up from Bagram that provide services to the folks in our valley that we couldn't provide just with the folks that are assigned here.
Local government officials ask for necessities, and the PRT get contracts for those requests. Panjshir is one of the most secure areas in Afghanistan. The valley was home to the Northern Alliance. After September 2001, they fought side by side with U.S. troops against the Taliban and al-Qaeda terrorist groups. The valley is still home to the same people who have the same mindset for peace and stability. The locals prosper, and the PRT help to continue this way of life with their many projects throughout the valley.
The PRT partners with the people up here to improve their way of life and to extend the assistance that the government of Afghanistan can also provide its own people here in the country.
All this construction through the valley means a better future for the locals and a good relationship with coalition and Afghan military forces in the area. All this work comes back to the greenhouse and the people who live and work here. They strive to make the valley not just a better place for tomorrow, but a better place today. Specialist Christina Mee, Panjshir Valley, Afghanistan.
And that's this edition of Freedom Watch Afghanistan. I'm Sergeant Tim Hansen. Thanks for watching.